A quiet afternoon, the sky just split in two. It didn't change the color of my views. They handed me the blueprints for the cosmos and the light, and suddenly I understood the long perpetual fight. I'm equipped with knowledge that the founders used to weave, but the only thing I failed to feel was any sense of heave. I accepted the ascension like a mild inconvenience, a gentle nod toward divine impertinence. I calculate the risk and the moral consequence. I chart the rising damage and the failing of defense. I know the better option, the righteous noble path, but the pivot point is broken, the excess of my wrath. They call me the tyrant, the architect of pain. I am simply the rainfall, I am simply the rain. The power flows right through me, the current finds its way. I lack the simple muscle that allows a man to say no. I float above the wreckage, clean and perfectly calm, a walking, talking weapon, humming of an night song. I am collected, capable, and perfectly at peace, even as the fire spreads and the resistance ceases. Satisfy the vague impulse I obey. I watched the great defenses crumble, quiet and complete. I didn't feel the victory or the sting of the defeat. I just ensured the symmetry, the neat collapse of stone, like straightening a painting that had been awkwardly thrown. I can feel the weeping nations, the tremors and the sighs, but it's just a background noise beneath the ever-changing skies. My heart is just a meter, registering the flow. I follow where the greatest potential energy might go. I see the bleeding faces in the ruins where they stand, and I acknowledge their despair with the lifting of my head. I understand compassion, I know what mercy means, but the execution protocol is cleaner than the screens. They call me the tyrant, the architect of pain. I am simply the rainfall, I am simply the drain. The power flows right through me, the current finds its way. I lack the simple muscle that allows a man to say no. I float above the wreckage, clean and perfectly calm, a walking, talking weapon, humming up a night song. I am collected, capable, and perfectly at peace, even as the fire spreads and the resistance ceases. And it's resounding sabotage, against the dawn escape, and fundamental shines in the suffering you bring. But I am merely the vessel, stainless, strong and sleek. The moment that they fill me, my own poor will grew weak. It wasn't malice, it was vacuum, the space where I should strive. A divinity they gifted, and I was no longer truly alive. I have the strength to shatter worlds, but not the will to guard. I am a monster built of apathy, pulling every card because resisting takes conviction, and conviction takes a soul, and the extracting more remains the instrument whole. I am not good, and I am not truly cruel. I am the quiet servant of a self-destructive rule, just calmly watching the city turn to dust. I suppose this is what they call villainy. It's very low effort.